Queen Camilla is delighted that King Charles has cancelled major engagements abroad. Queen Camilla is delighted that King Charles has called off a major overseas engagement, according to inside sources. Hello kings and queens, please make sure to subscribe and click the notifications bell icon so you don't miss any premium updates about the British royal family. The 75-year-old monarch is set to miss next month's COP29 conference amid the king's ongoing cancer treatment. The king is known as a lifelong environmentalist, and organizers of the 29th Union Climate Change Conference had hoped he would be able to attend the event in Azerbaijan. It is understood that the government has decided not to ask King Charles to represent the country this year. Sources told the Mirror that the number 10 felt there was a need for a great deal of caution given the current health battle facing the king. Now, we know what duties the king and queen will perform after they leave for the other side of the world on October 18th. Things may start on a somewhat awkward note. Charles and Camilla will be welcomed to Australia's Parliament House by Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, a Republican who has called for the monarchy to be replaced in the lucky country. However, Albanese was full of praise for the late Queen Elizabeth, describing her as a rare, enduring and inspiring figure of calm, grace and strength. They said, the king will not go to the policeman. The government has not asked him to attend the event and he is also aware of his obligations after the upcoming autumn tour. A friend of Charles and Camilla has claimed the Queen is delighted that the king is not going to Azerbaijan. Camilla will be happy that he won't head straight to Azerbaijan, they told the Daily Beast. She didn't particularly want him to go to Australia, and would encourage him to take it easy once he got back, which is never an easy task. King Charles has decided to temporarily halt cancer treatment in order to participate in a high-profile overseas visit, after approval from his medical team. He and Queen Camilla are preparing for their trip to Australia and Samoa next week as part of their autumn tour. The royal couple will embark on a 9-day tour of these countries starting October 18th, which includes a 4-day stay in Samoa to attend the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. Since being diagnosed with cancer in February, Charles, 75, has been undergoing weekly treatments. It is understood that while this will continue until he leaves, treatment will be temporarily halted for 11 days during his time abroad. Then he resumes after his return. This comes at a time when the king is preparing for his important trip, his first to Australia since his accession to the throne, by committing to a renewed health regime and spending time in nature and with loved ones. Charles, a longtime advocate of alternative therapies, supplemented his chemotherapy with his love of the outdoors. The king was thought to be upset when he was banned from going to COP27 in 2022 by former Prime Minister Liz Truss. He attended COP28 the following year and gave the opening keynote. The king's family and aides are likely to encourage Charles, who is being treated for cancer, to take plenty of time to recover after the 6,000-mile round trip. Charles' tour to Australia, which begins next week, has been adjusted by his aides to accommodate his illness. However, the fact that the tour went ahead at all is seen as a testament to Charles' resilience and evidence that his treatment is going well. The visit will be the first time the reigning monarch has toured Australia since the late Queen Elizabeth's trip to Canberra, Brisbane, Melbourne and Perth in 2011. Charles and Camilla were last in the country in 2018 to celebrate the Commonwealth Games Gold Coast. Earlier this week, it was revealed that Charles will pause a cancer treatment for 11 days of the tour. Thank you for watching Royal Premium News. Please stay tuned for more updates.